Hello, everybody, and welcome back to part 2 of our second visit to the fantasy continent of Wildemount and our heroes, the Defenders. If you haven't already, make sure to go back and listen to part 1 so you know where we are at before jumping into this episode. The party is just now waking up from a long celebratory night of drinking and reluctant bathing, and getting ready to continue their journey north to Palebank Village. Remember in the first part when I promised combat? Well, listen up, because it's about to happen. If you enjoy these D&D themed episodes, please make sure to follow, like, subscribe, and leave us a tweet or a comment so we know that you enjoy these. And now, on to the second half of Session 15, a firework of blood and guts. Waking up in the morning at the first chirping of birds. Ermtherm, of course, out in the alley with Doug. Sedan has left your rooms for you, seeing as how he knew you were going to get drunk. He prepared them for you out of the kindness of his heart. You can be out there in the cart with Doug so you can see the stars. Everyone else has their aforementioned rooms. And all of you begin to wake. Sassere, you come out of your trance, all kind of about the same time, just as the first rays of sunlight begin peeking over the mountains that shield Hupperduk.
Do I have a hangover?
I don't know. Let's see. Do you have a hangover?
Do any of us have a hangover?
Well, I drank a whole bottle of vodka, so in real life...
Ermtherm does?
Yep.
Akashi does not. Hairbane does not. And Sassere has the mother of all hangovers.
Sounds like me. Sounds like me.
Wait, do I? I didn't hear me.
No, neither you nor Akashi have them. Ermtherm's got a slight twinge of a hangover, and Sassere wants to destroy the world. That's how bad her hangover is. She got a nat 20 on her hangover.
So
Amazing. I'm gonna briskly walk down the hall and start pounding on her door.
So, just out of curiosity, are we going to take a point of exhaustion because of that, or?
You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll do that.
Okay. So, you can do that if you go to conditions, guys. There should be like a little drop-down menu, and then you'll see at the very bottom where it says exhaustion.
Yeah, it's just you and Sassere that have to do that.
Right.
Okay. And Hairbane, you're going to jovially walk down the hallway, pounding on people's doors.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Oh my god.
Shut
up.
Why does he have to be so loud? Well, I'm
gonna murder him. I might actually murder him today.
Rise and shine, fellow compatriots. It's time for breakfast. The most important meal of the day.
Can I throw a clay mug at him?
You can try.
Yeah.
Can I
see how your accuracy is this morning?
Opposing dex checks. You for throwing and him for dodging. With your hangover, you're at a disadvantage.
I'm gonna roll twice or once.
That means you roll twice and take the lower one.
It's a 16.
Okay.
A 6.
I got a 6. Fuck.
Plus your dex.
Oh, hold on. Plus my dexterity. Where are you at, B? An 8.
Okay. And Hairbane?
14 on the die. Am I using dex as well?
Yeah.
Yes, but obviously it doesn't matter at this point. You see the mug start twirling through the air, and before it even makes it a quarter of the way to you, you sidestep as it crashes against the door.
Good to see you're in good spirits this morning. I'll be downstairs.
I'm going to throw something else at him. I will.
He's already past your door and down the stairs.
Hun, you just need to drink some water. You'll be fine.
It's not my first hangover.
Ooh.
Really? It seems like it.
Yeah, I know. Should have heard about my college days. Whew.
What's a college?
Don't worry about it. It's where I learned to study my druidic arts.
Okay.
That's odd
Nerd.
for that's odd for a wild magic, but all right.
Yeah, not really a druidic college.
It's
There is a wizarding college on this continent,
Well,
but
a good thing she took a level of wizard. That makes sense, right?
exactly.
I'm assuming I wake up out in the middle of the street.
In the back of the Doug cart.
I'm like, oh. Well, I don't feel so. And just throw up over the side of the cart.
Doug turns his head to look at you, and he just kind of lowers his head and shakes it very slowly.
Don't you judge me, Doug. Don't you fucking judge me.
He
Are
gives
you
the equivalent
so
of a
dumb?
horse smile.
I reach for a water skin and just start pouring and like squeezing it like it's a fucking Capri Sun into my mouth.
Okay.
And I'm like, what time is it? Is it like
It is the first rays of sunlight are just starting to come over the mountain, so we'll say it's roughly 6:30 in the morning, give or take.
oh son of a bitch, fuck you, fuck bright son of a bitch, goddamn.
You
That's
stumble
no way
you
to
stumble
talk
into
to
the
her.
bar as everyone else starts making their way down to the morning table. Some of you a lot slower and a lot angrier than the others.
Sit down. Water,
Uh-huh.
coffee,
Uh-huh.
porridge.
Bacon.
No.
Why is everyone screaming?
Why not some porridge with little bits of bacon in it?
I love you. I don't care. I need food. Big guy needs food. I need caffeine.
Yeah,
All of it. Like
Yeah,
straight
coffee.
my skin and let's go.
Sadan's wife walks up behind him. Don't worry, loves. I anticipated this after watching you guys drink last night. And she places a tray down on the table with a bowl of porridge for everybody, a plate full of bacon, coffees, and waters all around.
You're an
Thank
angel.
I am inhaling bacon.
Akashi, stab him. Stab him before he eats all of it.
yes, please stab him.
Don't eat all the damn bacon or I will stab you.
What?
I'm
You Facebook vegetarian bullshittery.
Akashi, my head's splitting in two. Can you punch him in the mouth for me?
What is with y'all wanting me to commit more violence?
Right, she's a lady now. She doesn't act as violent as she used to.
Which
Can I
reminds
take
me,
up under the
Akashi, what did you choose to wear this morning?
So, because Ermi and I had such a touching conversation, I kept the dress, but I'm wearing my leather underneath it and over it.
Fair enough.
So,
Do I?
so there's just dress sticking
She-
out from underneath my leather
She
jacket.
looks like everybody's goth girlfriend in high school.
a little bit.
Hey!
Ermtherm is strangely aroused now.
There's nothing strange about it,
I'm
Ermther.
terrified.
You look pretty, Akashi. We should go dress shopping in the next town and get you something more you.
I would like to have a nice kilt.
I mean, eventually this is going to get so dirty, it'll turn black. So,
What?
Sassare.
I'm gonna.
Maybe you ought to have another cup of coffee.
I can't handle this. Oh God! Give me the hair of the dog. I need more. Holy shit!
Are you sure about that, love?
Do I look like I'm fucking kidding? Give me the fucking hair of the dog.
Sit on, give her a drink if you value your life.
And he takes a shot of the good stuff and hands it to you and says, I hope I don't regret this.
Either
bugger,
way,
what
you
the
would've
hell? And he
had a
pours
good-
himself one and clinks glasses with you, Sasori, and takes one with you.
Oh, sweet Jesus, why is it so loud? Oh,
Your missus had me up all night last night thanks to the big guy over here showing off his fucking wang.
I'm.
Do you have fun? No, do you have fun rolling in the dragons?
Well, she had fun. I'm a little sore, and I think I've got some bruises in places I didn't know I could bruise.
I'm going
Let's
out to
just
the alley
say-
to throw up.
It hasn't been like this since we got married.
Mm.
Just
It's
know you
all
made the
your
marriage
fault,
so much happier.
Fuck you, Sedon, you piece of shit. Mm.
Well, I think
You hear his wife giggling in the kitchen.
Don't you fucking laugh.
She's
It
in
isn't
an
funny.
extremely good mood.
It isn't funny. Don't fucking laugh.
Well, at least somebody's having fun.
I.
Ermtherm comes back in a few minutes later after puking his guts up again.
Hey, Ermtherm, I was thinking about clam chowder for dinner.
All right, I'm punching you in the face now.
Did
16.
you actually?
16.
Oh God.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, do I have to roll?
No.
Dexterity?
This is an attack.
So what's your AC?
12.
It definitely hits.
You take 6 points of damage.
As Ermtherm cold cocks you right in the jaw. Not at full force, obviously, but hard enough that you get the point.
All right, I'm gonna go say hi to Doug.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Fuck, that hurt. Mm.
Full of vomit piles.
Yeah, watch out.
Oh yeah. Is there anywhere you haven't vomited yet?
Speaking of vomit,
As long as you
Ugh.
don't go outside, you should be fine.
But that's where Doug is. You left Doug in your piles of and rushes out the door.
Oh God.
Ow, fuck, that hurt my hand. Mm. I think
Doug's just standing there.
I think I hit a tooth on that one. Shit.
Doug,
I would offer to heal you, but don't really feel like mustering the magic right now.
It's all right. I'm fine.
I have an herbalism kit. We can try to.
No, it's
Chuck
okay.
up some-
No, if I have the
Just
pain,
throw him in the back of the cart. He'll be fine.
if I have the pain in my hand, I won't focus on the pain that's in my brain.
I'm throwing handfuls of hay over the giant mountains of vomit in the street.
He's
Look at you being considerate of the townspeople.
Stupid fucking giant idiot. Sorry, Jog. I know you were looking forward to this snack.
Ew.
Doug just kind of side eyes you, and you can swear that horse is giving you a look of the fuck.
The hay, you guys, not the vomit.
Doug just kind
Oh.
of shakes his head.
Okay, so while fuck sticks outside,
I'm doing my civic duty, ma'am.
repeat. While fuck sticks outside, what's the plan today? Where are we going? What are we doing? We need to get to this town sooner than later.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. We should probably be heading that way. Oh,
Do we need to leave any plans with the people for the cave, or are we good, or what's up?
I think they.
I mean,
Got it.
hopefully they're good now that the threat's taken care of.
So no fun decorating or anything like that.
I mean, we can handle that when we get back.
Oh, we do need to go see. Do we need to go see Tinker Tom?
Yeah,
Weren't
we,
we going to go say hi to him? Come on.
yeah. Didn't we say what's up to Tinkertop already?
We
I
thought
honestly
we did,
don't
but It turns
remember.
out we didn't need to. No, we thought we did, but it turns out we didn't need to.
Yeah, we didn't need to.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. Okay. Now I remember. Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, we didn't need to go see Tinkertop. So
Okay.
So, what's the plan today, Defenders?
I think we need to go to the
Pack
town.
up and head out.
Yeah, we need to get to that town because if
Yeah.
there's an aging curse in that place, it's gonna get real bad real quick.
Yep.
Shit. Okay. I'm gonna ride in the cart because I need to research more about this possible spell magic stuff that we might be interacting with.
I will be taking.
I'm already up.
I was about to say I will be taking the airbane position of sitting in the back and screaming because I'm hungover.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm driving again.
I'm already outside cleaning the cart, so I'll drive.
Oh, okay. Well, I will ride or walk or whatever.
Okay. As you make your way out of Hupperduk proper and head down into the valley, having consulted the map before, you know that you have to, and I've put the map up there for you guys. You know that you have to make your way back down to the Glory Run Road by way of the Crisp Vale Thicket. You go north on Glory Run and then veer off the path in order to head towards Shady Creek Run to make it through the Savilwood, Wood, however the fuck that's pronounced, up through that forest and all the way into the icy norths to get to Pale Bank. That is the path that you must take. So,
Heard.
as you're heading out of Hupperduk down into the valley, the sun begins to get higher and higher in the sky and starts to warm up rather nicely. There's a nice breeze as you're traveling along. And about midday, you come across a largish patch of trees that you would know from the map is the Crisp Vale Thicket. And it's basically just a tiny forest, in the middle of this giant field of everything. And it provides some shade. There's some woodland critters here and there. Nothing too special. Nothing really going on in the thicket. I need everybody to make perception checks.
And I think I have disadvantage.
Ah! I got a nat 20.
Oh, wait. No, that's just ability check. So skill
21.
check's fine.
Okay. 20,
I
nat
rolled
20, a 21.
17.
Okay.
I rolled a 15, but my perception's +6, so 21.
Yep.
Okay.
I got 14 total.
Okay. So all of you then, as you're trudging along, coming out of the north side of the Crisp Vale Thicket, there's a strange shadow on the ground that catches your eye, and all of you can hear something in the distance. It almost sounds like a bird, but in order to hear a bird from this far away, it would have to be a rather large bird. As you're coming out of the Crisp Vale Thicket, the sun beating down on you relentlessly, and the song of countless cicadas fills the air, and the cicadas stop. And suddenly it's silent. And you hear a shriek cut across the plain as several flying silhouettes streak through the air, headed directly toward you. And you turn around and you look up at the silhouettes, and they're roughly about 300 feet away at this point as three flying beasts descend upon you from the heavens. Everybody, roll
damn it.
initiative.
God damn it.
I'm in the sky.
Hold on to your numbers until I tell you, please.
Ha
Hey, Chris,
Yeah?
can we take a small, 5-minute break so I can smoke and Kristen doesn't pee on my floor?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Give me your initiative. Give me your initiative numbers before you go. In
Mine is
in just a minute. Give me a second. I
sorry.
gotta finish putting in mine.
Oh,
Well, that's interesting. Okay. Therm.
20.
Akashi.
19.
Sassray.
13.
Airbane.
Mine was 20 as well, 19 on the die.
I rolled
Okay.
a 17. So
Okay. We're all set. Go ahead and take your breaks.
all right.
Be back in
Cool,
5.
thanks.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready
Yeah.
to die.
All right. So you turn around and look up in the sky, and 300 feet away, you see 4 flying silhouettes coming at you, all with riders upon them. And would anyone like to make an extra perception to see if you can tell what these creatures are?
Yes, I
Me.
would. Would I recognize them?
No, you would not.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Let's do one of you do it, and if someone wants to help that person, I will give them advantage.
I'll help whoever wants
I
to.
will help whoever wants to
Well,
check.
I just rolled and I got a 16 on the die.
Roll again, see if you get higher than that.
Okay. Nope, I literally got 16 again.
Oh, well, then it's meant to be.
Okay. Akashi, you look up and you see a strange creature that you've only heard stories and seen pictures of. 4 flying pteranodons are coming at you.
Flying pteranodon.
Yep.
Like
the
legit
dinosaur.
dinosaur?
Like the dinosaur.
What the fuck?
What the hell is? Why are these? Oh my god, they're fucking dinosaurs.
And on
Who
top
cares?
of that,
Shoot
on
'em
top
down.
of 3 of them are orcs, and on top of the 4th one is a what? I got that. God damn it, piece of shit, motherfucker.
On top of that was a creature that Chris
I
doesn't
had
have.
this. No, I had this fucking content, and it fucking got rid of it for some stupid reason.
That's fun.
God damn it. All right, never mind. I'm not doing this right now. I'm just going to make shit up for that one because I'm not spending the time to buy it right now. Okay, so top of the order. Hairbane, 300 feet away. 4 pteranodons, 3 with orcs, 1 with a humanoid on them. What do you wish to do?
Well, I think the smart decision would be to flip a fat Yui and head back for the cover of the forest.
Okay.
We were heading into the forest, right?
You were just heading out of the Crispvale thicket.
Ah, shit.
Guys, I think we should turn around and regroup.
What are you talking? Well, we all saw this, right?
Yes.
Fucking let's get slap Doug and make him go faster. The faster we go, the harder it is for them to catch up with us.
Doug, back to the trees and pull the reins really hard to the left side and try and get Doug to hit a Tokyo drift.
And I'm in the cart holding on for dear life.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm gonna murder you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You see those fucking things? We need to get as much distance between us and them.
Okay, you managed to wheel Doug around. Excuse me. You managed to wheel Doug around really hard and make your way back into the Crispvale thicket. It will take a full round to get back into the trees.
Okay. Do I still have 1 action left? Do you count turning around as 2 or?
I would. No, that'll be 1. That's fine.
Okay. For my second action, how far away are we from the tree line?
Since it's going to take 2 rounds, I'm going to say that you're 80 feet away because it would be 60 feet normally. God damn it, it's going to do this to me again. Okay. Stupid fucking things wanting to be stupid. So what else? Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I think I've changed my mind. Hang on, I'm reading.
Only in D&D. Oh, my foot itches.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna continue. Continue to the tree line as fast as possible.
Okay.
All right. Is it my turn or?
Hang on. It's being stupid on me. It's not wanting to do what I need it to do. Because it's still in alpha. So give me a second. I have to reset everything.
Oh, damn.
That's okay. I remembered everyone's numbers. Okay. Yes, Therm, it is now your turn.
Okay. I think I have rope on me. Yeah, I
Okay.
have.
What would you like to do?
I want to tie one to the rope on one side on the side of the cart, and then tie another
Okay.
end of the rope to one of my spears. And I would like to hold my action until they get close enough for me to throw the spear at them, at one of the riders, and hopefully hit. And then we'll see what happens afterwards.
Okay. And what's your throwing range? 60?
60 feet. Yep.
Okay. So
How long is
when
your
they
rope?
50.
okay, so
Okay.
you have to wait till they get within 50 feet for this to work, but you are holding your action for that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it at the moment.
Okay. Akashi, what are you doing?
Hot tail my ass back to the trees. Double time.
You're just straight running?
Sure.
Okay. So you use all of your movement and you're about 20 feet away from the tree line. Okay. Sasray, what about you?
Can I use a cantrip called True Strike to try to figure out some their defenses, so we can use it later on?
True Strike doesn't really work that way. What it does is it
Yeah.
allows the next time someone attacks, they get advantage on their first attack. That's what it does. It basically gives you it's an advantage spell.
Yeah, you gain advantage on the first attack roll against the target provided this spell hasn't ended.
Yeah.
And it only has a
Okay.
range of 30 feet.
Well, then, how about we do this? I'm going to cast Fog Cloud. Try to give us some cover.
That's not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea at all. Okay.
Damn it, I'm going to cast Darkness.
All right, well, I'm casting Fog Cloud.
Okay, where are you casting it?
I guess around our group and around the edge of the forest line.
Well, it only has a 20-foot radius. You really got to read the flavor text.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you've got 20 feet to work with.
Well, how long is the cart and us?
Well, the cart is still roughly 20 feet away from the edge of the forest line, and to encompass everybody, you would need about a 30-foot radius, because Akashi zipped the fuck ahead.
I would go with your idea of covering the edge of the forest, Kristen, because we could all run into that and get some extra cover.
All right, well, then let's do that.
Okay, you're going to cover the edge of the forest.
Mhm.
Okay, so you get that's a concentration spell. So if you cast anything else, it goes away, and you've got to reconcentrate if you get attacked.
I know.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Also, wind can ruin that, for the record.
I know.
Okay, so so now it's the Orc Rider's turn. They're using their full movement on their guys, so we're skipping them. Same thing with the other rider. Same thing with the Pteranodons. They've all got to get in range. They really can't do anything right now. Double check if that's correct. It is. That is correct. Okay, so they've just gone down from 300 feet away from you to roughly 180 feet.
Okay, they move quick. Awesome.
No, sorry. Bad math. 220 feet. They're 220 feet away now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, cool. They're not as fast as we thought.
Yeah. Hairbane, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to continue into the tree line and the cover.
All right, and you're driving Doug, correct?
Yes.
All right, you have successfully made it into the fog cloud and into the line of trees.
Perfect. I'm going to jump from the cart and tell Doug to hide, and then take a defensive position behind a tree until we can regroup.
Okay. Doug does, in fact, manage to scamper off, and I forgot I had a map for you guys here. So here you go. Here's the road that runs through the Crispvale thicket, and Doug is off to the south end of the map here.
Okay. So where are we?
You're on the edge of the road, all the way to the left would be the edge of the tree line here.
Okay. How tall is that little plateau there?
That little plateau, it's about 10 feet.
Could I use an action to scale that wall and take an advantage from higher ground, Anakin?
You're going to climb it?
That or try and run around and run up the hill, whatever.
Let's see. Well, you don't have enough movement to. Well, if you use all of your movement, you can run around it and get up to the edge of it. But then that's it. You've just run around to the top of that plateau.
I'm going to play it safe and go with that.
Okay. You are now on top of that plateau.
Perfect.
Okay. Ermtherm, what about you?
Well, I'm just gonna leave my spear where it was because I thought we were gonna stay on the cart, but it's okay. That gorge right there at the very top, is that like a cave or something like that?
It looks like it's the runoff from an old dried up river, just a dried up riverbed. You can't tell from this distance if it's a cave or not.
Okay. I'm gonna hold. They only went like they only went 120 feet, right? Last turn.
60.
60. Okay. So, are we making a stand? Is that what we're doing right now, guys?
I mean, what other choice do we have?
It's not a bad idea. Okay. All right. We'll see. See how this goes. I'm gonna draw my fucking great axe, and I'm gonna wait for him to get within range of me. I'm gonna leap up to where Airbane is, and wait for whatever's coming next. So
okay. So you changed your hold action now to the great axe. You're up there on the plateau. Okay. Akashi, what about you?
I'm going to wait in that little crevice underneath that plateau where Hairbrain and Ermi are waiting. The little dark
kind of in that little shadowy area.
Yeah, I'm gonna hunker down there and just kind of wait for these dudes to get in range.
Okay. And Sasray?
How far is this fog covering right now?
Well, you cast it at the edge of the forest, so it's 20 feet in. So that little shadowy area where Akashi is, about half of that's covered.
All right.
So draw a circle around, or a semicircle around that area, and that's what's covered right now.
All right. I don't want to be by myself, so I guess I'm going to join the group because fuck me, goddammit.
You gonna hide in the shadow, or are you gonna go up on the plateau?
I think I'm going to hide in the shadow. And then also, I want to cast a cantrip called Blade Ward on myself because I don't want to die.
You want to cast what? Sorry, you cut out there.
Blade Ward.
Blade Ward. You extend your hand sigil warding in the air. Until the end of your next turn, you have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Oh, it's a cantrip. So they're not going to get in range by the end of your next turn.
All right, then fuck that noise. How far are they?
They are at
You said 220 feet?
Correct.
Just remember, if you cast any other spells, we lose the fog.
It's true, because it's a concentration spell.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to wait.
You're going to wait? Okay.
That's what we're doing.
Okay. Go through all of them while they finish their flying.
Why are you so quiet?
Who?
220 down to... So they're at 160 feet away now. And you see much more clearly now the pteranodons, and they're rather impressive looking beasts. The orcs on top of them are definitely not light, and they're carrying them relatively easily. They've seen your cloud of fog, and they know what it means. So they actually take what's left, and they land their pteranodons all the way on the other side of the map where the road is. So there's a group of 4 pteranodons there, and then they all rush forward using their own movement another 60 feet. So right about, if you look at the left side of the map where that precipice is, there's that one big goldenish looking tree. They are just off to the south left of it on the road.
Okay.
So that puts them at roughly, that puts them at about 100 feet from all of you.
Okay.
Okay. Hairbane.
Sorry, hang on. Just sorry, my D&D is being weird.
It's okay. Mine was too.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna do. You said they're within 100 feet.
Correct.
Okay. I am going to do third level evocation of magic missile. So that's 5 missiles.
Okay. So is that 1 for each of them and 2 for one of them?
Yeah, 2 for you can pick one of the flying things, and 1 for everyone else.
Well, the pteranodons are not in range. They landed their pteranodons at the edge of the map and then ran towards you. So you've got 3 orcs and 1 human in robes.
Okay, so the 2 for the human in robes, because he looks a little bit more dangerous.
Okay. So what's the damage?
That is. Do you want total or for each one?
For each one.
Okay, so that is 1 is 4, 1 is 5, another is 2, another is 3, and the last one is 5.
Okay, so as you stand up on this precipice and you watch this small army running towards you, you throw your hands out in front of you and magic missiles erupt and careen across the landscape, and 3 of them strike each of the orcs individually, and 2 of them make their way toward the man in the robes, and all of them are hit and they take puffs of smoke, but they're still very much standing.
Alrighty. Yeah. So let's do it again.
Okay.
So that will be
Same thing.
Another-
3, 1 each for the orcs and 2 for the robed guy. Okay.
all right. So you want me to just go one by one again?
Yep.
Cool. All right. So that is 4, 5, 4, 5, and the last one, 2.
Okay. 2 of the orcs and the guy in the robes are brought to their knees by the second round of magic missiles. One of the orcs was only grazed, so he's still standing. But 2 of the orcs and the guy in the robes are on their knees, and they're hurting pretty fucking bad.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
Whoever's
That's it.
turn next it is, make sure you can fucking shoot.
Okay, Therm.
Oh, great. Yeah.
I shoot magic. I shoot muscle missiles at them. No.
Ew. No, don't shoot your brogard at them. Kill them instead.
They all have to take constitution checks for muscle mountain missiles.
How close are they?
They are about 100 feet.
100 feet. Well, shit. Oh my god! Like, move 30 feet, but Nothing hits within that range. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I'm just gonna run out there and meet them.
No.
Okay, so you're going to run up your 30 feet. That closes you to math.
You said there are
70 feet. That closes you to 70 feet away.
No, we're gonna go. We're gonna take a dash. We're gonna double move.
Do double movement.
Yep.
Okay, so that closes you down to that's 60. So that closes you down to 40 feet.
Okay. And
Okay.
I look at Akashi and I go, "Hey, make sure you cover my ass.
Hey.
I trust you." And I want to give her bardic inspiration.
Ooh, very nice.
You will get nice. A +6 to your next roll. You have
Very good. Okay. Akashi,
Mhm.
they are roughly 100 feet from you. What are you doing? They are 100 feet from you, and Ermtherm is 40 feet from them.
Hold on a second, please. Okay, they're 100 feet from me.
Yes.
Well, they're still too far for me to really do much of anything right now.
You can
I
dash
like
and
it.
get up to where Ermtherm
Mhm.
is. You could take a single movement and make it 30 feet in front of you, and they would be 70 feet.
No, I guess I'm going to be empowered by Ermtherm's information and take off running after him and go ahead and dash and use both my movements.
Okay. You're going to stand up there right next to Ermtherm. So you're about 40 feet away from them now.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else? I think that's it.
Yeah, I think, doesn't that use both my
Yes.
movements? Okay.
Okay. All right. Sasray, what do you got?
Guess I'm gonna cast Magic Missile. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. First level? Yeah.
All right. So first level, you have 3 glowing darts of 1d4 plus 1 force damage. So
Yeah,
who do you
okay.
want to hit? There are 4 of them. So who do you want to hit?
Let hit the guys that are already kneeling. Go ahead and
Okay.
knock them
So
out.
all the ones that are down so far. Okay.
Yeah.
So give them to me in order. 1d4 plus 1.
4.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
5.
Okay. 2 of the orcs and the man in the robes they're heaving. They're on the ground covered in dust and magical residue, and they are not fucking happy. They are hurting pretty fucking bad. Like it's almost the end game for them.
That's good.
Heard.
What was the range on magic missile?
120.
Okay, so yeah, they're within your range.
Mm-hmm. Bum, bum, bum.
What do you
My
want to
mouth
do?
is on fire. I guess I'm gonna move closer towards them.
Okay, so use your 30 feet of movement. So you get to within 70 feet, and that puts you at 20 feet behind Ermtherm and Akashi.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me check their range. Okay. The first orc, now that he sees what he's up against, pulls a javelin from behind him, and Ermtherm, he is going to attempt to throw a javelin at you.
Okay.
Okay. How's a 15 hit you?
It misses.
It misses. Okay. The second orc, seeing that his buddy. Oh wait, nope. He only gets that one attack, so that's it for him. Yep. The second orc sees his buddy fail and tries the same thing. Sure, I got that right. Yeah. How does a 24 hit you?
Oh, that hits.
Okay. You are going to take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay, and I'm resistant against that, so I take 3.
Okay. The next orc, Akashi is going to attempt to throw his javelin at you. How does a 20 hit your AC?
No, it hits.
Okay. You are going to take 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And okay. And the fourth person in the robes twirls his hands about him, and they start to light up as arcane fire comes from their hands. And Ermtherm, he is going to attempt to hit you with some arcane magic. And I gotta see if it hits.
Well, do I have a saving throw, or does he?
It's just a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
How does a 17 hit you?
17's the exact number you need.
Okay. And it is, what's the damage? Yeah, 1d10. That's 12. Of course, I don't have any 10s out. Why would I have any 10s out? Here we go. You're going to take 5 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Okay. The pteranodons are far enough away that they're not a problem at the moment. Hairbane, you're up.
How far away are they now? Are they're not within 30 feet, right?
They're not within 30 feet. They're about 70 feet from you.
Okay. Well, shit. Let me see what I can do. I guess I'm just gonna stick with the trusty magic missile.
Okay. How many bolts?
I have to go down to second level because I have no more third level spell slots. So that will be 4.
4? Okay, so 1 for each of them.
Yeah.
All right, give me the numbers.
That is 2. Damn it.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
And 2.
Okay. One of the orcs is down for the count.
Woo!
One more of them is laying on the ground, profusely bleeding from the hits of your magic missile. A third one is kneeling and totally not happy with his life right now. And the man who just cast Firebolt is down on the ground for the count.
Sweet. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to try and finish the 2 remaining off with the first level magic missile. Just 3 bolts.
Okay, so
I guess the 2, 1 can go to the weaker one, and then 2 can go to whoever has the most health left.
okay.
So that will be 2, 3, 5.
Hey, Hairbane,
Yeah.
how you want to do it?
Shit.
All right, so the weak one, I want 1 bolt to arc through the air and seem to gain energy and speed as it gets closer to its target. And right before it hits, the orc lets out a blood-curdling scream and flies backwards like he's being pulled by a wire. The second guy, which is is another orc, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 3 orcs, 1 human.
Cool. So that guy, since he has 2 missiles, I want 1 to come in from the left, 1 to come in from the right, and it flips him around in circles and breaks his legs, and then he's dead.
Okay.
Nice. Good.
It's a very flamboyant show, you guys.
So, Hairbane just put on a fireworks display that killed all of your enemies who rode in on these beasts. These fireworks of blood and guts. Yes. As the smoke and the dust clear from your battle, you see the 4 pteranodons at the other end of the road are just kind of moving their heads around and squawking. They're just kind of chilling there.
There's 4 of them?
There's 4 of them.
Hey, you guys dead yet?
I would like to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Do you dinosaur?
It's, it's just like speaking to a bird and a horse. You mixed up some consonants, you good.
It's like talking to a lizard bird.
Okay.
Yes, sure it is.
We had no problem with you 4. But if you want to leave, you're more than welcome to. We were just attacked by your companions, I guess. I don't know what you would call them.
The speech you hear back is kind of squawking, obviously, and I'm not going to do that voice because that just sounds like a pain. But the one that the mage was riding on turns his head towards you and says, "We know. We really don't care for fighting. We're literally just rides. We much prefer to be in the air than on the ground anyway."
Well, then, you'll, I don't know, are they just riders? Is it like a companionship? Is it more of a slavery thing?
It was more of a slavery thing. I mean, we enjoy carrying beings around. It's, part of who we are, but, those 4, not so much. We are not shedding any pteranodon tears over their demise.
No one not thinking dragon riders of Pern right now?
I actually wasn't doing that when I picked this up.
Oh, sorry. My brain just went there.
No, that's okay. Believe me, if there was such a thing as a Dragon Riders RPG, I would try and play it, and then John would tell me to go fuck off and not play it.
Yep.
We should
I'll
do
play it with you.
I'll do it.
Am I caught up with the group yet, by the way?
We can say that all of you are walking towards the pteranodons as Ermtherm is speaking to them.
So have you never breathed air as a free creature?
Not in a very long time. No, none of us.
Then allow me to grant you your freedom. Go.
Freedom!
We thank you for our freedom. However, and he turns to the others and there's some kind of chittering and squawking between them. However, freedom without purpose seems meaningless. So what is our purpose?
The purpose is simple. It's to live.
Ermtherm!
Be the best pteranodons you can beat.
Right. Go start.
Ermtherm!
Listen.
Why?
I turn around to him and I go, they have not experienced a free day in their life of being able to do whatever the hell they want. They've been slaves kept in... No. They've been slaves kept in fucking bounds by these assholes that you just killed. I'm not going to take that... give them their freedom and then take it right back from them. And I turn to them and I go...
and
I go, give yourself your own purpose. Don't look for others. Don't look onto others to give that to you. Good.
And the one you were speaking to, who seems to be the leader of this little group of pteranodons, kind of walks towards you a little bit and lays down with his neck out towards you and looks up at you. And the gist you get from his speech is that they would like to repay you in some way. How far are you traveling?
God. For a logical dinosaur.
We're going. Can someone who knows where we're going
Palebrook.
tell them?
We're going to Palebrook.
Palebrook. Do you know where that is?
Palebank.
Up the
Palebank.
mountain.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Palebank Village. My bad.
Palebank
Ah.
Village.
Humperduck got me fucked up with it. They got a little blended.
He says, actually, where we were taken from was up in those mountains, not far from what you call Palebank Village. It would suit what we need, and we would be happy to give you a lift that direction and then go our separate ways.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doug!
Yeah.
But first, let me talk to my horse. I'm gonna walk over to Doug and I'm gonna go, Doug, do you know the way home? I'm not.
And he kind of nods his head, and he looks back in the direction of Hupperdook.
Doug, go home. We're gonna use our friends here. They're gonna take us to Pale Bank, and maybe we can get right back. And maybe we can make some new friends. Hey, would you like some new friends?
And he kind of and nods his head again.
All right.
And he looks down the path, and he looks once more at the lot of you, and just kind of bows his head, and he trots off.
All right. Well, do you have a name?
We have no names, none that we can remember.
Well, then you need to give yourself one.
Boy,
Let's think about it on the way to Pale Bank.
I'm going
Agreed.
to call it Squishy.
And they all lower a knee to allow you onto the saddles that are on their back. And as all four of them lift off into the sky, that is where we will end tonight's game.
Yay!
Thank God. I was hoping that you weren't going to make us walk the whole way.
I think it was more Earntherm was gonna make y'all fucking walk.
Yeah,
I know,
Earntherm was
I
about
was
to
ready
make
to
y'all walk.
punch
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, because
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say here, I'll stop my order.
And there you have it, everybody. That concludes a firework of blood and guts, session 15 of our Wildemount themed D&D campaign. I really am having so much fun running these games, whether it's here at the house or on Discord and recording it for you guys. This game has been a lot of fun and challenging to write for, and I look forward to more sessions with this cast of characters because these guys are what make it worth playing. If you enjoy listening to this cast of characters and my storytelling, please, once again, make sure to follow the show, like, comment, subscribe, and shoot us a tweet. Let us know that this is something you enjoy and you would like to hear more of. Next week, we'll be back to your regularly scheduled Anarchy Arena podcast. And until then, we will see you next time.